In today's video, I'm gonna be showing you guys if a vegan and gluten-free person like myself can get all their groceries done at Walmart. My expectations going into this grocery haul were really not that high, to be quite frank with you all, but I ended up walking out of there with $140 worth of groceries, so clearly there's some things that worked. Okie dokie, so we will start off first with the produce. I got a big bag of potatoes. I love potatoes. I love my starches and my carbs. I often like to do like lemony garlic roasted potatoes. I also got a handful of sweet potatoes, which I use a lot. Lately I've been doing a lot of like Mexican inspired bowls and fajita style veggies, so I love to do fajita spiced yams. And I got a few lemons because, you know, lemons are essential. Flavor, zest, goodness. I also got a bag of bell peppers. Not gonna lie, these were not the best price. Bell peppers are hella expensive, not just at Walmart, but like everywhere these days. It's kind of a drag. I bought 4 zucchinis, and I got them because I have a spiralizer and I want to start making zucchini noodles for the summer recipes, so excited to use those in a different way. I got some green onions. I always have them in the house, and then I like to regrow them because, you know, endless supply of green onions. And I also got some mint. I love mint. I haven't really been drinking a lot of smoothies lately, but one of my goals this week is to start drinking smoothies again, so I love putting mint in my smoothies. It just makes them so fresh and delicious and yummy. I got a bucket of mushrooms, and I got a whole head of cauliflower, and I got some snap peas. I like to I like to snack on snap peas. Snack on snap peas, snack on snap peas. Say that 10 times fast. Okay, wrapping up the produce, my overall thoughts are I'd probably give Walmart's produce section like a 2 out of 10. Might seem kind of harsh, but in my opinion, they didn't really have a great selection of produce, and the stuff that I did buy was honestly, I had to rummage through the bins to find stuff that wasn't damaged or bruised, and the prices were they weren't really that great. If anything, I probably paid a little bit more at Walmart than I did at where I usually shop. Moving on to the refrigerated items, I actually didn't really buy a lot of cold stuff because there wasn't a whole lot that appealed to me, I guess you could say. I did get a couple blocks of tofu, but they didn't really have a lot for me to choose from. They only had like a few blocks of tofu here and there, so I had to settle for a block of medium firm and a block of firm. Usually I go for extra firm, but the stuff they had was like 30% more expensive than what I'm used to paying, so Walmart. One good find that I will say was a nice surprise was that their soy milk was actually a really good price. It was actually much cheaper than where I usually shop, so that was a good thing to get because I was out of soy milk, so yay, savings. My overall thoughts on, you know, cold refrigerated items in Walmart, such as plant milks, vegan cheeses, other kind of non-dairy alternatives, I'd give it like a 1 out of 10. I didn't see a single thing of plant-based cream cheese, no vegan sour cream. They had, you know, maybe one brand of plant milks for, you know, almond milk, oat milk, cashew, soy, etc. Not a huge selection. They had one little tiny section of plant-based cheese from Violife. I didn't get any, but I was just overall really disappointed to see that they really have a very, very limited selection of dairy alternatives at Walmart. So yeah, a bit of a bummer. Okay, moving on to some of the canned goods and pantry items. I got some of these black lentils, and they're actually kind of unique to me. I've never even tried black lentils before, so it was really nice to see that they're kind of right out there on an end cap, and so I grabbed a few of them. And this brand, Sprague, not sure how you say it, they had a few other like bean chilies that were really interesting to me, so I grabbed 4 cans. They have like a white bean chili, they have a triple bean chili, and also a sloppy Joe chili. They may not be like the healthiest thing, but you know, it is really nice to just have some like convenience items on hand. And then I also saw these baked beans, which they were just kind of a fun item, and you know, I'm probably gonna go camping sometime in the next few weeks, so those are just kind of a fun item to always have on hand just for a quick, easy, sloppy meal when you're out and about. Okay, I also got a jar of pickled beets. Those are always so tasty in burgers, which I am eating a lot of right now. And then we got a jar of salsa. I love salsa. I can't really live without it. It's something I always have in my fridge. I also saw wasabi, and this was kind of an impulse buy, but you know, I do like to occasionally make some sort of Asian noodly dish, and I thought having some wasabi on the side would be so very good. I got a couple bagged rice dishes from Uncle Ben's. Now, I don't think I have bought anything from Uncle Ben's. Probably, I don't know if I ever have. I mean, I grew up on Uncle Ben's as a kid, but I haven't really bought any of their stuff as an adult. So, you know, it was there, it was on sale, so I thought, why not? Let's give their risotto a try and their Mexican rice a try. And then there was another rice dish package that I saw that also looked interesting. It's like a black rice, and I haven't had black rice in a very long time, and I kind of almost completely forgot that black rice existed, so had to try it out. We'll see how it goes. And then to wrap up our pantry items, I got a little can of mushrooms, and I also got a bag of lima beans. I got a couple other very interesting looking convenience items in the Indian food aisle, which I will say, the Indian food aisle was very good. They had a lot of really cool products, and I would go back for their Indian food aisle. Same with their Mexican food. But from the Indian food aisle, I got these two like curry items. So there's a pouch here of chickpea curry, and then there's also a lentil dal. They look delicious. Not everything from this brand was plant-based, so I had to definitely read the labels, but these two had no animal or dairy products in them, so I was like, let's give them a try. They sound good, and you know, convenience items are always nice. I got a couple boxes of Breton gluten-free crackers. And then these two items were kind of fun. I was very happily surprised to see some bread items. I got some pitas. They're pita. Sound like Lois from Family Guy. I got a bag of pitas. They're plant-based, they're gluten-free, which is awesome. I don't think I've ever actually bought a gluten-free pita before, so really stoked to see how they turn out. I really hope they're good. And then from the same brand, there are these high protein tortillas, which is very cool to me because I like to work out. I try to eat a lot of protein in a day, so to find some high protein tortillas that happen to be vegan and gluten-free was definitely a win. So looking forward to trying those out. I got a bag of sea salt, not very exciting, but you know, gotta have salt to make food taste good. Plus coarse sea salt looks very nice as a little finish, a little garnish on your food. And lastly, guys, I got some little instant noodle dishes. We got a pack of pho. I used to say pho, but I have been educated that it is pho, and some pad thai. I actually have tried the pad thai before. It is quite good. Used to buy the boxes of it at Costco, and I figured, you know what, it's like 97 cents. Let's do it. My overall thoughts, I would not recommend shopping at Walmart if you're vegan and gluten-free. I didn't like the selection, the prices were kind of lame, and it was a hectic shopping experience. Feel free to disagree with me in the comments though if you love shopping at Walmart. If you want to see a much better place to shop at for vegan and gluten-free stuff, check out my last Costco grocery haul right here. I love shopping there, and make sure you subscribe below, like this video if you loved it. All the support really helps my little channel grow. And that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!